me. Now, this week was boring. Hella boring. Nothing happened. Nothing major happened. There wasn't anyone beefing with anyone. Nobody stepped on Aries' toes. I mean, no new cat, dude. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, how are you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
good. How about you?
I'm bored.
Oh yeah, you bad. Yes, you
I was
bad.
like, is this hip hop? What is
It,
this?
why is it like we all for this hip hop shit for the vibes,
It's,
for the beats?
it's part of the culture.
Come on.
But it's so quiet. It's too quiet.
Yeah,
I'm
nice
just
too
like,
quiet.
are you feeling the festivities? You're in a joyful manner. You don't want any beef. You want turkey. This is Sauda.
You go. Right there.
Yeah. So to just brief up the week would be to say K-Rev. Everyone was raving about him. See what I
told you
did
all
there?
about K-Rev, man. I told you all about K-Rev. K-Rev came through really this week.
Yeah.
Really just redeeming himself of an artist that he's going to be, that he's being, yeah. But
he's promising.
He's promising, Yeah, he's a promising artist. Let's just pray he don't sing. But nonetheless,
he doesn't sound like he would. But you never know with
you
these
never
kids.
know.
You never know.
You never know.
You never know.
Yeah.
So yeah, like everyone in the streets were like, oh my god. To a point where they said he killed Kane Cade.
Oh.
On the track. I was like, oh damn, you might be right. You might be right. Plus they sound different.
They are.
And his verse sounded better. Like it was better.
I guess because maybe we're used to Kane.
And it was nice hearing a new voice.
You come, and we know that Kane, of course, is on a beat and he's gonna kill it, and there's this guy K-Rev, man, he's just new and he really came with it,
Yeah.
It's like, I think the only reason why they claim that is, look, these new cats that have been coming, bro, all of them do rap beats, but they don't do what K does on a beat.
Yeah, oh yeah. I get what you're saying.
And we was like, yo.
Okay, so there is someone like K.
There is someone like K.
You're right. So
it's there too, I guess.
Because Kane has been sounding alone. He's been like, he has different, right? Now it's like someone's here and you're just like, oh dang. Okay, cool.
And besides, he really did good on that track, man.
Right? Amazing.
Shout out to K-Rev.
Glenn posted that he's working with K-Rev on a joint project, and I was like, damn,
okay, cool.
Damn, so they're finishing things up and we're waiting, I guess.
See what happens.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Speaking of Glenn, he's getting too big for his boots.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
of course, we went to the streets and you're like, oh my goodness, too viral, it's too good to be viral. I'm kidding. And it's too good
to not be viral.
You get what I'm saying? So it lived up to the name.
Yeah.
But one thing you should never do as an artist is to hype yourself up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? The people us on the ground, let us do the talking.
Who do that for you?
Let the numbers do the talking. Right? Right. But now, just to chatting yana, hit number one in yana, he's like, ain't nobody gonna tell me what not. I'm just like, hi. What is happening?
How do you get there?
The disrespect.
Okay.
Do you know DJ Speedster?
Okay.
Do you know DJ Dimples?
Yeah.
How dare you even disrespect the dead?
Yeah.
You wanna get haunted?
Yeah.
How dare you? We don't play like that. And I'm just like, why would you do that? You were moving just fine. Now you're getting too big for your boots.
Man.
But I think it's like when you've been in the game for that long and you feel like you're not validated enough, and then you do something and people get talking about it. It's like you've been looking for what? For redemption or whatever it is. And then when you get it,
it's like you gotta talk about it.
It pumps you up and you
gotta talk about it. You gotta talk about it. But what he did was mad sauce. Look at people like Mesh. Mesh is doing his own thing, man.
Their work speaks for themselves. You know what I'm saying?
So when you talk about being in the game for that long and actually not getting your flowers maybe or whatever that may be and stuff like that, what does that say for people like Mesh?
Mesh is calm, dude.
Okay.
I get you know what I'm saying?
That's judging on character.
Yeah, we're judging on character. So he's been waiting for it, and now that it's here, he can't help it.
Let's talk about it.
You get what I'm saying? He can't help it. Yeah. But you don't go around saying things like that.
But actually, Mesh this once said something. I remember this video he dropped on Twitter, and he just said that, yo, we're here, bro. You all thought we were sleeping. You all thought we weren't doing our thing. We worked. Our work is the reason why we hear stuff like that and stuff like that.
That's
The
different.
best way to rent.
Yes,
the
that's
best
different.
way.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're not sussing yourself up.
Yeah.
It's like you're not hyping yourself up. Now,
so
what
like,
do you mean?
Really put himself under the bus.
Yeah, he was like,
Ooh.
oh, Too Viral is the best album to ever. Like something along those lines. And I was just like, that is so mad.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And then Speedster posted, was like, Father was Peter.
Fine.
And I was just like, dang, I was Peter Valley.
Yeah,
I'm like,
there.
what would he say there? What would he say there?
Yeah.
So really not much happened. I mean, like, Kane kept his mouth shut. Boring. He's talking about releasing a single, so we're definitely waiting for that. A lot of music videos were released this week, like Questa. A lot of them. Check them out. If you knew that, like, the previous music,
the drops, previous drops, they did that. Most of the things they're giving you, yes, they got drops.
Yeah, their music videos.
Music videos are being shot, man, nowadays. You see, like
visuals.
It's
amazing.
Visuals are getting shot, man.
Yeah.
You gotta look up for
and
those.
we want them because
why not? We just gotta know the people.
And the new cats don't play when it comes to visual. Hey, they shoot. And it's just like great, amazing. You wanna see you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
I wanna know these people.
Exactly. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. Let's get into releases.
Man. This week's releases. We got quite a lot.
Yeah.
Just before we even dive deep into them, man. We haven't really been getting good hip hop music lately.
It's boring.
You know?
Like you listen and you're just like, what am I putting myself
into? What are we gonna update the people about?
Now let me tell you something. Nesty obviously have to talk about him because he's hip hop, even though he didn't release a hip hop project. But looking at this week's releases, his project is better than what we got this week. My opinion. That's what I'm saying. Imagine like hip hop going against Afrobeats, and you're just like, this is king, bruh. Like you can't do anything to him. He's racing with hip hop now, and he's
he's killing your heart. And we ain't just saying it just for the sake of saying it. Check the charts.
The numbers.
Check the numbers.
What are the people saying? You get what I'm saying?
We're not just saying that because we are Ivisons and he's Ivison. He released the track and now
he's goated, and we all know that no matter what he does, he prove that he's him. Himothy.
Gwenzakalan.
Manyaganya.
MLM.
So yeah, releases
we go on, man. So we got a new artist, Clicky. It's written GLWE.
You sure he's new
though? I don't know. I was just like,
we've never heard of him.
We never spoke.
We've never heard of him. We should check him out.
Check him out. Yeah. Okay, cool. So Clicky featuring DJ Sleek, or Click is with DJ Sleek on a song called Hold On.
Yeah, it released during the week.
Yeah, released
so it wasn't like a Friday new music thing. Yeah, we have that.
So yeah, check it out. And then we have Blake, Killer Cabra, and Lo-Fi with Sunroof.
They Quellas this week?
We got a decent number of them.
Damn, and I'm just like, damn. Yeah. Yo, okay, go on. There isn't really much to comment on.
Because as I said, like,
they didn't feel like hip hop.
A decent number of hip hop. We didn't get it, man. And it's like, yo, what will we?
But then it's December. So mixes. They wanna release music that's mixable. That feels like the club
on the playlist whenever.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, something like that. So yeah.
So Ingagara by the Quellas. Yeah, that's the second release. The third one actually we got for you this week.
Yes.
Ingagara. And then we got.
The names are hot though.
The names are hot.
The songs are just like
Yo, why didn't you write about Ingagara or something? You know?
It gets mentioned, but it doesn't feel like Ingagara. But it's
know?
Whatever.
It is what it is. So moving on.
Nigga is getting fucked up by a spelling.
Umungameli. Oh shit. This thing is fucking cute, bro. It's a G.
It isn't, bro. It's a G. It's a G. Umungameli, the president.
Umungameli. Even your G's, they're like C, and then it's CC. But I
Okay.
see Lamaine, I'm like, oh yeah, ungameli by Gigi Lamaine and Quellas.
Feature the Quellas.
And the
Now
Quellas,
I
they
have
quite
a thing about that.
Uh-huh.
For someone who's been in the industry for that long, who
Yeah.
took like a break, when you come back, it
Yeah.
obviously has to be like a huge comeback.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna use a cheat code like the
The
Quellas,
Quellas.
because the Quellas are a cheat code, let's just be honest, right?
Yeah,
okay,
just
cool.
like Maglera.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Blackie back in the day,
Yeah.
right? Now, if you're gonna use that, you have to make sure that it's hard.
You gotta make sure
Don't
that
play like that.
Yeah.
Like, don't play like that.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like that.
Whoa.
I listened to it, I was like, what is Gigi saying? What's with that verse? I was longing for more, especially for someone like her.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
I wasn't satisfied.
But talking about coming back big and doing big and everything, she actually released this song called Shatu.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
she
it's
released
hard.
So
I meant
one,
to listen to it.
That one got hard. Yeah, it did what it had to do.
Okay, cool.
So, we would say his return wasn't, her return, sorry about that. Her return wasn't really that bad, but I get what you're saying, her first recovery release should be
I'm specifically talking about this release because I haven't listened to that one. I'm talking about this one. I'm just like, that one is like her alone, right?
Yeah,
that's fine. I'm talking about when you are using a cheat code. Make sure that you are cheating rightfully. Yeah. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, if you're gonna cheat, do it right.
Do it right. Don't get caught. You know what I'm saying? I shouldn't be here saying I'm not satisfied. Damn. Like, damn it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, is this a title or the album of Lost Script? Because Lost Script gave us an album.
Yeah. He gave us a project.
Our Father.
Our Father who art in heaven.
Our Father. Yeah. Lost Script gave us Our Father.
And had a few features with Mama and Tony Diamond.
Oh yeah.
Here and there. Pretty ugly too. 25K. Yeah, it was a pretty laced feature list. I don't know about the songs. I don't really gravitate toward his sound.
Yeah, me too.
So it's whatever, but like he released and it's good. The sequencing, the construction, it makes sense. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So for people who really appreciate his sound, he cooked for them.
Go check it out.
So
there's no lot to say, man. Orish and KK give us in Tony now. What's going on? What's happening? So what's happening is, since we have a problem about singing rappers, man, they just giving us smarter singing,
It's like by a slyer.
Yeah, it's like by a slyer.
Especially because this one is like, so I was really looking for redemption from last week, and I was like, okay, kid. I'm like, she's even featured. So maybe she's spitting bars, and then the song gets in, and the main artist is like singing. I'm like, this isn't good. But okay. Kay gets in and she's singing. I'm like, yo. Hey, it feels like she's in an era. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Which is like, okay, cool. If that's what this is fine.
It's for you, man.
You get what I'm saying? Fine. But like, there's something about getting introduced to an artist in a certain way, and then when they change, it's just like, oh damn, this is what we're dealing with. Okay, fine. It's cool. I listened to your past work until you give me something to work with, because what can I say?
But nonetheless, check that out, man.
Yeah.
And we have Fracture, right? You got Taylor Man, Baby Son, Anati, and Yams.
Yeah, listen to that. What can I say? Anati too is working on something. I cannot wait for that. Hip hop. I hope it's like hip hop. I mean, like you're an OG for heaven's sake. Really that.
And Anati really good. But ever since, because he too kinda had like a
he devils.
Nah, he had like a young break thing from the game.
Yeah. He needed like a space.
Yeah, and then he came back. You see, that Anati after that.
Not good.
Not good.
You know, that Anati and AKA Nati, that was most definitely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So, bro, we don't know. Moving on, Detective Beat.
Oh, my release of the week. Mfana Pitori coming in with that sauce, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Detective Beat, man. It's like,
I cannot wait for the album. I've listened next week and I'm just like, next week is going to be a good week.
Gonna be a good week, man.
Yeah.
Detective Beat, man, is he's a wild card, man. You know, when you think about Pitori rappers, You think about your AVs, you think about your
Latino Pals,
you think about your Tattoo Soul,
20K.
you think about your
25K. Where am I taking the 20K? It's Latino
Pounds, yeah.
track.
Taking a track.
Yeah, so
entirely.
25K.
Yeah. Right? When you listen to 25K and the likes and everyone. But then you think of TJ to BG, like there's this artist.
He's coming alright. He's gonna be mentioning with those people.
Right.
If this project lands, then yeah.
Let's wait for the project.
Most
Next
definitely.
week,
Most
GTech
definitely. Yeah.
Here we go. So that's it.
That's all.
That's all.
So speaking of next week, see you next week too. Same place, same time. Do not forget to subscribe. Right again.